Today I'm going to show you about GFAL, and obviously I'm probably one of the first people to talk about GFAL, and I haven't spoken about it in a while because obviously I am looking for the next GFAL, right? But GFAL is still absolutely amazing, so let's get into it. What's up guys, my name is Aaron and welcome to UX Crypto. Hope all of you are doing well out there. So if you are looking for altcoin gems early and you're trying to get into them before a majority of people, then you're in the right place because you need to be subscribed to the channel, all right? And that is how you find them, and I will find them as well for you. So you be on this journey with me, and I have a saying on this channel, and it's see you at the top, and that is what the mission is, to get us all to the top with the biggest bags possible. And if you like that, then give this video a like, and obviously let me know what you think of GFAL as well as the channel, and anything that you think I should be looking at, because we're on this journey together. All right, so with no further ado, let's get into GFAL real quick. Okay, the first thing you've got to ask yourself is it a good time to get into GFAL at this current moment? And that is the answer I think a lot of people will be looking for. So I put this chart out a while ago, all right, and yeah, basically I saw that it was a breakout pattern. So if anyone of you guys are watching, this is what it was. Breakout pattern target is here. Okay, so it's around about 4 cents, okay, for 4.2 cents, if you can see that up there. But yeah, obviously we are not at the target yet, so you might ask yourself, well, yeah, is it a good time? Maybe, but we're currently at an all-time high with GFAL, right? So it's been an absolute beast and tear mode. Okay, so if you don't believe me that I was one of the first people to start talking about GFAL, well, this video right here, okay, this is the first video I've made of GFAL to tell you that I'm really bullish on it. Okay, and we can go back and see what I was looking at. And for example, this is GFAL, right? And if you look here, look, I was talking about it since 4 million market cap, all right? And this is the first time I brought it to your guys' attention. And obviously I'm very bullish on it. And I did actually end up getting some after this video. And yeah, I would say it's one of my most bullish projects I'm actually on. And yeah, this video, look, 5 months old, okay? So 5 months ago, I told you about that. And if we fast forward right now, well, you know, we're 37 million market cap right now on GFAL. And if we was to just look at the week, for example, what's been going on, we actually got to a 40 million market cap right there. Okay, so that's a 10x right there. So if you was listening around here, and obviously you've been paying attention to what I'm saying to you about trying to invest in things which are high value in terms of, you know, teams, partnerships, all that stuff, then you would have found GFAL and you would have realized the gold, what was staring us right in the face. So yeah, but if you don't know anything about GFAL and you're like, what the hell is GFAL? Then yeah, I'm gonna blow your mind. Okay, I've got a whole bunch of videos on this as well, which I will put at the end of the video of where you should be paying attention to GFAL. But yeah, obviously they are a gaming company. They have a lot of really, really good teams. It's probably the best team inside the whole of crypto space, and it's only, yes, as you saw, towards the 40 million market cap, and it's tiny. Okay, and obviously I've been showing you a 4 million market cap, and it's still tiny. Then people saying it's overbought then, so just be, you know, don't listen to everybody saying something's oversold and all this other stuff, because we are in the bottom of the market at the moment, right? Not the way at the bottom, but we're still nowhere near in a full-on bull market. So just remember that when anyone says, oh, that, you know, it's oversold and all that stuff, that's fine. Let it be oversold, then it will sell, and then you can buy it, right? It's just DCA. This is the strategy I would say for this, DCA. And obviously you can see that they have 4 games, right? 2 currently out, so this one and Jump, Pump, all right, and then these ones are coming out, and there's a lot of interesting stuff that they are planning to do with this. In terms of this having so much potential, right, you've got to look at the team. So just looking right here, so for example, Manuel Sort, the CEO, he came from King Games and Digital Chocolate. King Games is Candy Crush, all right? So one of the biggest games of all time he's worked on, and he had a big position in that company, right? When you look at teams, you don't want to look at just random people who worked as interns or a random person. You want to see if they were a mover and a shaker, right? And that is what this team is. They're movers and shakers. So Trip Hawkins, if you don't know who he is, he was the original founder of EA Games, and he was one of the original staff at Apple as well. So he's an absolute legend, right? Him being in this is just crazy. And then yeah, look, so he the former CEO of Electronic Arts and Digital Chocolate. So he was the CEO of Digital Chocolate, right? Not like no one small. This company's massive, okay? Big in the game. So this guy as well, 25 years in CGI, art director of Netflix, and he also worked for Sega. So big guy again. And then we have the COO, and he was at Blizzard Games and Digital Chocolate again. and then this dude right here at Blizzard. Okay, so you know these are no one to be messing around with. Okay, this team is one of the best teams you're ever going to find inside of crypto, and that is what makes the proposition of what GFAL is doing like really big. Okay, so I'm already quite impressed with the games, and if you actually go on their Twitter, they've got really good stats. So for example, most played game of the week, okay, and that was in September. And yeah, Element Raiders is their game, and they got featured on there. So you know, this company, or you could say coin, is just something you should not be sleeping on. I've been saying this for a long time now. I put a lot of people onto this project. Now I see everyone talking about GFAL. But yeah, find someone who's been talking about it at 4 million market cap, right? I don't know if you could find someone who's been talking about it by then. All right, so the thing is, I'm trying to tell you out here, right, is the way I've managed to find these coins, these potential ones, and obviously got 10x out of them and all that, is there's a system, right? And that system I am offering to the general public, and it's on my Patreon. Okay, so I want to quickly show you what that is. All right, so I have opened this up to the public. This is a spreadsheet that I've been working on for the last couple of months, or since I've had my channel, so nearly a year now. Okay, and I have a whole bunch of coins that you can see right there. And yeah, what I actually do is I evaluate them. Okay, so I evaluate them in a whole bunch of different ways. So for example, the team, partners, coin utility, the product, the website, and social media. Okay, and all these different elements, I give them a score. And this is exactly what I did with GFAL, right? So GFAL, as you saw, their team is obviously a 10 out of 10. Okay, and yeah, if you find projects like that, then you cannot sleep on them. And it's all about researching, digging down into them. So all of these coins you can see right here, they're all been thoroughly researched, and I know how good they are from each other. Okay, some of them are really good in other areas, some of them are not, and that is what I'm here to find out. So if you're trying to find out that same thing and try and get a good portfolio with fundamentals behind it and potentially get 10x and more, then yeah, let me show you the Patreon real quick. This is the Patreon, and I'll see you at the top. That is the mission on here, to try and get us to the top together. And if you want to get access to my cheat sheet and all of the lovely benefits you can get on it, and that is the one what is recommended by me, the business class tier. And what do you actually get? Okay, so you get access to the Moneyball cheat sheet and all the scores, which you can obviously find a really good portfolio that way. So you can access full strategy breakdown as well. So how is this all worked out? Okay, so I've given you a full description of all of that, and also bullish targets. So if you want to know potential bullish targets to where this can go, then you get access to all of that. And also, if you want to find out about coins before I even done a review on them, just stuff I'm hearing about, keeping my ear to the streets and all that stuff, then yeah, to be review list is right here, and you can find out all the stuff I'm looking at. And we've got a VIP Discord, which is really good. We've actually found a couple of new gems from just having conversations in there. Really great crypto people in there, so you should definitely join that as well. And yeah, be part of the whole story together. All right, so back to GFAL. Okay, so with games for a living, do we think this could still 1000x? Obviously, on some of my videos before, we was reviewing it at 4 million market cap. Do I think it could do 1000x from there? Then yeah, I think it can, but we're not at that now, right? So we're towards more 35 million. Okay, so obviously it means that your opportunity of getting 1000x is going to be a lot harder. All right, so in terms of it doing 1000x, maybe we'll take that 1000x off the table, and we'll probably get more conservative if you was to get into GFAL now. If you was buying in at 4 million, yeah, you might be able to get 1000x still, right? But yeah, that's how it works. But what we did benchmark with in the past was Axie Infinity, okay, and the market cap from where it is now as well as where it was before. So what we're going to do right now is just give you a quick comparison to show you potential gains inside of GFAL still. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to look at a bullish target. All right, and that's going to be the current price of Axie Infinity right now. And what you can see right here is it is 681 million, obviously maybe 82, just changed. But yeah, what would we need to do to get to that if we are currently with GFAL at our 37 million market cap? All right, so we're going to do a quick calculation. So we are going to do in millions, so we're going to do 37, and then we're going to do times by 18.2, and then we're going to equal that, and that is 673 million. And then, well, pretty damn close, so 681. But yeah, that is literally an 18x from where we are. Okay, but what if you're really, really bullish on GFAL like I am? I'm very bullish on it, and you think it could do way more. So we're going to need a super bullish target, all right? And we're going to show you exactly what that is right now. So if we was to look at a super bullish target, yeah, we are going to look at Axie Infinity, but we are going to look at the all-time high, okay? and the market cap of what that was. So it was actually 9.78 billion. Okay, 9.78 billion. So we're gonna have to do approximate right here. So if we was to get GFAL 37 million market cap right there, and then we want to try and see how far we can get it. Okay, how much is still in this if we was to get it to Axie Infinity market cap and the all-time high? So, and that is okay. So it was 37 million, right? And we're going to times that by 267. All right, and that is 9,870 million around about, right? And if you look at here, look, 9,000,000,078. Okay, so pretty damn close. So that means you could still 267x. Okay, so pretty damn crazy still. Okay, so you might think, oh man, maybe you missed the boat. No, you haven't missed the boat, man. You know, 267x is still crazy gains. And in terms of all these other coins that I review and all this, I think GFAL, right, is one of the most who's going to do it. Okay, look at the team, look at all the fundamentals behind it. GFAL has the most chance to do it rather than any other gaming coin, in my opinion. And yeah, still pretty early to the game. All of the dumb money has not come in yet. You need to remember that. We're trying to play a game and getting early to all these different coins. If you're watching my videos right now, yes, you're early to the party still. So don't sweat yourself. Even you didn't get in before, that's fine. We've still got major gains that could still be had. Okay, so remember that. If you like this video, then give the video a lovely little like. I really appreciate that. And if you want to be around for the ride with me, then press subscribe, man. You know what you need to do. Okay, and let me know what you think down in the comments below. I'd love to know your opinions about GFAL and any other potential good gaming coins. And yes, I think you should definitely join the Patreon, all right? Because at the moment, everyone who's joined it, we're all getting on this ride together and we're able to find coins really early before everybody, all right? So if you want to do that, then check out the Patreon, link in the description. Definitely do that. But if you want to carry on going down this rabbit hole and finding way more about GFAL, then you need to check this video out right here. That's my full review. And if you want to find out way more about the team, like in depth, then check this one out right here, okay? And it will show you the potential that you might not be seeing. If I don't see you though, I'll see you at the top. Bam.